touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't cope. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, get a toe. Get my way up, it don't cope. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the coat. Get my way up, it don't cope. Top dog like I manage. I'm the really damaged. I came out and made the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name a who got a better flow, cause she can hang it up just like a telephone. Chris leak me up with the party on. 10K to let it come see it. Bands there now make it come treat it. Spin make it come. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be caught like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me the hero. Heaven this shit, then they know what I be on. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying.
Yeah, ayy, gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on the big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me, do some. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friends switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sport. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. They were blank in this matchup a season ago. No wins in 3 tries. They'll try to improve on that dismal record here.
You know, Harden's so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Paul's shot is off. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
And it's Brown missing. It's Harden with the drive.
James Harden, assisted by Matisse 휘퐈농구.
Tear the rim off.
Paul with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Fast break, here we go. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Fires top of the key. No good off the back of the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And stolen by Ayton. He takes it in. Posey, no luck. Here's Philadelphia. And stolen by Horford. And here we go. Paul heading to the hoop. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. 5 on the clock. 5-0 for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Paul with the ball.
Walking foul called on Tobias Harris. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the
Just over
Celtics.
2.5 minutes played here so far
Pritchard.
in the first quarter. Pass to Ayton. Embiid with the steal. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Maxey. Pulls up. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to
2
make every
minutes
time.
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And Harden wide open. He shoots.
James Harden.
And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
Harden's so good at seeking out opportunities from the mid-range area. He's got a pretty lethal mid-range game to go with his threes and drives.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too
Tyrese
of a
Maxey.
And hitting
The
the
assist.
mid-range jumper here.
Matisse 휘퐈농구.
That's just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Ayton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Harris. And
Tobias
slammed
Harris.
by Harris.
Nice play. And
Boston,
you can see
timeout.
they're gathering momentum.
All right. Look who's coming out on the court. Come and get live. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Celtics trailed by
Substitutions
10.
for the Celtics. Daniel Tice. Grant Williams.
54 seconds left
Torrey
in the first
Craig.
quarter.
Derek
Nowhere
White.
else. A three-pointer off the mark. Driving to the basket. It's Harden with the drive.
James
And the
Harden.
by Harden.
Assisted.
Boy, the slam from the beard.
Tyrese Maxey.
Elevated a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy this size.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Craig. Trying to get something going.
Torrey
And the layup is
Craig.
good.
Finally, after all those plays, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll
Celtics
ignite
foul.
some more buckets.
Torrey Craig.
And
That's
there's
his
the ball.
first
It's on Torrey
personal
Craig.
foul.
That's
First
his
team
first
foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, George Niang.
And the whistle blows on the back
Furkan
for violation.
Korkmaz.
Over and back.
That'll be a backfoot violation. Boston ball.
Here's Pritchard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nobody near Williams.
Williams,
He's good on the three-ball. Here's Niang.
Celtics foul.
Down the shot, so
Torrey
shooting
Craig. That's his second personal foul.
For him in this one.
Second team foul.
First free throw.
Shooting for Philadelphia, George Niang. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than that.
James Harden.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score.
Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that
And
quarter.
your Celtics answer. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics answers.
Not exactly neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And Paul launches it from deep. And stolen by Harris. Here's Korkmaz. Embiid. And
Joel
is right
Embiid.
there. Embiid's got his first basket of the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Harden. And it's Paul missing.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Back to Korkmaz. The offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Down low. There's Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid right there.
Assist
to
from
put it right back
Tobias
up.
Harris.
Excellent anticipation.
And along with
Chris
terrific
Paul.
production, Harris is an interesting
Grant Williams.
team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Timeout, Philadelphia. All right, look who's coming on to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics
Just about a
dancers.
minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And here's Harden. He's got 8. Outside, Green. For 3, Harris buries it from 3-point
Tobias
range.
Harris.
Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. And Greg, Harris has grown more
DeAndre
vocal as his comfort
Ayton.
level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Harden.
James Harden.
Harden with the
Assist
stop.
goes to
You know, a feed like
Joel
this shows you how
Embiid.
well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Pass to Posey. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Harris.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They kick it out to Green. Goes inside. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
DeAndre
They have a
Ayton.
knack for hitting guys in their spots. His
Timeout.
vision excellent.
Sixers. Fans, your Celtics dancers. Substitution.
1:21 left here in the second.
Boston foul.
So they foul.
Daniel Tice.
You're not sure
That's his
what that
first
is about. I mean,
personal
talk about
foul.
brain cramp.
First team foul.
Yeah, completely.
Now into the
Brain
lineup
fade.
for
I
the
don't know where that
Celtics.
came from.
Chris
Just lost sense
Paul.
of time and the situation.
Kicks it out to Harden. Embiid with it. Back to Harden. Clock at 4. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to White. On the wing, Williams. Back to White. Outside Williams. Kings in midair. And on the double clutch layup. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Pass to Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 6.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Paul looking around. Here's Craig. Off the mark from 16 feet out. And so it's Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 is the quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Big Ben's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Hill and put him in this style of play. What adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down, wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen.
Boston foul.
It is more of a face-up rather than a
Jaylen
post-up
Brown.
game. And
That's
maybe
his
I could
first
be part of a
personal
small ball
foul.
lineup,
First
creating
team
havoc,
foul.
with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Angle on the wing. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
Matisse Thybulle. 3
Got his
points.
first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
The edge on the glass is the difference.
Boston
It's allowed
foul.
him to build.
DeAndre
It's
Ayton.
really a reflection
That's
of their
his
superior
first
effort level.
personal foul.
It seems to
Second
me
team foul.
they've gone after this win.
At the line for the 76ers, Matisse Thybulle.
On the second free throw, good. Celtics trailed by 13. Pass to Posey. And stolen by Thybulle. Here's Embiid. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up
DeAndre
around the big
Ayton.
fella. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Aston Niang. Embiid. Wide open.
Joel
And the three ball
Embiid.
is good. Embiid's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia. And here is Ayton. Posey up top. Paul outside. Stolen by Harden. Here's the break. Here's
Tyrese Maxey.
Hey, you know, people throw shade
The
at Harden's
assist.
defense. I understand
James
where it comes from.
Harden.
It's debatable. He's always a league leader in steals, so that speaks to his anticipation and positioning on defense.
Pass to Brown. Latrey. The shot misses. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
The three from Harden. Another
James
three
Harden.
for Philadelphia.
3.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's Ayton missing.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And it's Thibault in the corner. Back to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. The three. Another three
Matisse
for Philadelphia.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Charging foul
Making
called
a big shot
on
here to get this offense
Jalen
going.
Brown.
Many empty possessions.
That's his second
Right
personal
now, they need a
foul.
basket.
Second team
Great
foul.
defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Korkmaz. Now, here's Thibault. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the middle. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Tice. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
Tobias
You know,
Harris.
they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Clock at 6. Boston needs to get off a shot. Bucket is
Right.
good.
Williams.
Williams has got his
From
second basket
Peyton
of the
Pritchard.
night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Jordan. Inside. Here's Maxey.
Tyrese
And it's good,
Maxey.
assisting on the play with
Assisted
Jordan.
DeAndre
6 points for
Jordan.
Tyrese Maxey. To the paint. Here's Williams. The second chance effort.
Frank
Fouled, and
Williams.
shooting gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point win
Defensive
chance for him.
foul. Tobias Harris.
Second chance point.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Hey, guys standing around
the
spectating,
line.
you got to get in there and get tough.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, Milton. Still
Boston
looking for his first
foul.
bucket in this one.
Daniel
Those are
Tice.
the kinds of plays
That's
that are
his
just
second
immediately
personal
different.
foul.
Priority and goal number one has to
The
be
line for the
heighten up
76ers.
They can't
Shake
afford to
Milton.
give him open looks.
One shot.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. To the middle. Here's Tice. Goes
Daniel
up and lays it
Tice.
nice and easy.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there.
That's the end of the third
And so
quarter.
it's Philadelphia holding a 22-point lead as the quarter
And
wraps
your
up.
Celtics answer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The 76ers leading by 22. Now here's Milton. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg. And that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Pass to Korkmaz. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Niang. Takes a three. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Horford, no luck. The 76ers leading by 20. Here's Niang.
George Niang.
Three-pointer.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many trips in this course. Everything's falling for him this half.
Boston foul.
Such a great
DeAndre Ayton.
No
That's his second personal foul.
Nothing surprising about
First
that,
team
guys.
foul.
We've come to expect plays like that.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Never get old.
To the left side wing. There's the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Inside. Nice ball movement by Boston. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And foul.
Sixers foul.
So he'll get a chance.
Furkan Korkmaz. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's still a developing part of his game.
At the line for
You know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And Chris Paul picks
Boston
up the
foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his
Greg,
first
most of your
personal
career,
foul.
The game has really
Second
changed.
team foul.
Less physical, more skilled.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers,
All of that
Tyrese Maxey.
The NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The
Out
competition
of bounds.
committee that they
Celtics
have
ball.
that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this
Celtics
game
foul.
and grow.
James Posey. That's his first personal foul.
And
Third
now
team
we've gone
foul.
away from being in the penalty.
76ers
So
substitution.
they've got to be careful
Joel
the rest of the way.
Embiid.
to the inside. Harris outside. In the corner, Harden. 5 to shoot. Poked away. Here's Harris. Kicks it out to Harden.
24 second shot clock
24-second
violation. Celtics ball.
Here's Paul. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics.
Team strategies.
All right. Sixers coming out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here
Typically,
are the
there's some type of
Celtics
adjustment
dancers.
made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Brown. Pass to Posey. Brown down low. Ayton with it. Guarded
2
by him.
minutes remaining in the
Here's
game.
Horford.
2 minutes.
Picks it up and in off the pretty assist.
Al Horford.
Got his first bucket in this one.
How impressive was that from Al Horford? I mean, to concentrate after being bumped like that, very impressive stuff.
Harden scanning the floor. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Ayton. Harris's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Ayton. That one falls.
DeAndre
Ayton.
Ayton.
On the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness.
Joel Embiid. Assist from Tyrese Maxey.
And every opportunity they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win. And we watched one guy
DeAndre Ayton.
and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
James Harden.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Embiid. It's good.
Joel Embiid.
From Harden.
Assisted by
They just blocked out
James
the noise,
Harden.
kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you
DeAndre
something, you get
Ayton.
roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Harden. And he goes
James
big with the
Harden.
dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
And it's good.
DeAndre Ayton.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here is Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easy.
That's the end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Good night, everybody. Please drive home safely.
Very good about it.
And let's face it, anytime you can go
the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel, Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
Look, play my position in the kitchen, I'm working. Hit the strip and if it's an issue, trust, I'm coming to get with you in person. Not you till I flourish. I'm on my way to my yacht. I put a 6 on the dock like Julius Erving. I know my sisters is hurting. He caught new case, but got his that didn't get him discouraged. Got another homie and he will let his anyone cry. I got numb, I can't lie. His mama ain't shed a tear. She know that come with this life. Thought about it. His kids was young when son got the time. Won't see his daughter graduate. Can't teach his son how to drive. Not to see where I get this ambition from. And this drive the machine. I'm iller than anyone that's alive. Look, bought the truck and the Maybach with no license. Straight from dealership, not from the auction with the low prices. A long way from selling and running from the know who flow nicest. Raise the ball like prices. Fronted the homie, caught it. He stopped answering. Then my since grammar school, I don't know how to handle it. Flea said, you leave them knots in your chest, they gon' turn to cancer then. In other words, he's saying, don't let it slide, you gotta handle it. Stay safe, tell them to stay dangerous. Auntie hit that, almost fainted. Love me in every ghetto, I'm famous. Had some young boys pull up, do you?
Capone and Noriega watching CNN. Black whip, black tents, y'all ain't seeing that. It's Con and Meth, spread the word, boy, you're seeing them. No seeing them, these rappers in the you're never seeing them. Killer bees back in the building with machining them. We creaming them of pockets of money, I'm clean again. Ain't got to tell you I'm dope, just stick the goose is all quite big enough to fit this. Tis the season and why ask why? I has my reasons and my don't need no seasoning. This evening. Now ask yourself, is that really air that you breathing in? I think outside the box that I find a box I can keep them in. Or just leave it then, like the bouncer won't let your people in. People said they want that old, well this the prequel then. I get medieval, some people won't make the prequel then. Leave them in the fetal position, I'm leaving it. I use the system, you cowards use euphemisms. Women call me super daddy, my powers is supervision. Who gave you permission to speak? To learn you listen, learn to listen to a different MC. You learn the difference in addition if you're missing MC. Sign this petition, get a fraction of that faction subtracted by my division. I'm a boss, so that means I make decisions slash villain. I will an MC to make a living, yeah.
weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping.
Yellow lights. Don't want no yellow lights. Don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Told me you got something to say tonight. Well, how about you just say it right now? 'Cause you've been running through my head again. I just need to know if you down for the crown, 'cause we could achieve it. Look around, it's nothing but demons. Love you now, but don't you deceive me. So what's with the frown? I thought you was down. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this every night. You say I don't get it. That doesn't sound right. What's with the dissonance? Seem like you stuck in your ways. Around doing nothing for days. Seem like you stuck in a haze. All your emotions just rotting away. I'm trying to make them amazed. Nothing but lights when I hop on the stage. Now all your feelings done changed. Now you want in a rave. Race for impact. Caught up in my gaze. I ain't mean to distract away. Where your friends at clinging on to me. Baby, word on the street. Say the money don't change you. I don't know, 'cause I've been trying to stay the same. I won't fall, but you just keep on playing games, girl. Back and forth, I can't take no more. Don't want no yellow lights, don't want no mixed messages. That doesn't sound right. I must have misread it. We do this
Oh. It's a gnat in here. Get out of here, gnat. You got something to tell me, gnat? You got something you want to tell me, gnat? Cuff my... Place myself on house arrest. Locked in. Judge, jury, bailiff, bet. When it rains, I'm dry. Sun shines, I'm wet. Push up, doing about 50-11 sex. Ignoring your text like sweet babies who cry in the church. Or if your partner got yesterday in school, come first. My favorite color's yellow. Maybe cause I'm mellow. And I got so much style. It's probably cause I'm ghetto. My mommy never cooked the Cosby dinner. And oftentimes I took an L from Mrs. Winters, but I'm getting off the subject. Off the boat, got my luggage, but the quote, packed light, starts to echo through my mind. So I'm rushing now, hushing now. Laid my suitcase down like prom night. Tossing memories, socks, thoughts who pretend to be boxer briefs, pants, pictures of frenemies. Me to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you?
Thought about a rollie, but figured that I didn't need it. Dressing like that Thursday in November, know that they'll remember style. Boil it, then let it simmer down. We between the breeze, the twist of singlese. No more. We ride the rings of memories. We rocket the intricacies of my logic. No hands on my pocket, still got my hand on my. He more Malcolm than Martin, a bit more Baldwin than both. You need a cauldron for mixing soul in a soup. So many fish bowl can't cope. You cracking jokes about the soap. We more concerned with the truth. Burning the booth, these burning the wick at both ends. Fade to black, I'm ghosting in the light. Lately I've been waking up at night, trying to beat the day. Overconfident, I can't be each
to make room for the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Take your time, don't you?
I know and I know, but you heard what you heard, so you poked your head in, got suspicion confirmed. Been on my feet for miles, so my soul got some burn. Still is how you feel I'm up. If you can't hold me down, then you don't get the turn. Yeah, famous last words, nothing sacred no more. Either take what you want or you make what you earn. If I do, I promise I'll pray for you fresh like ooh. If you love me, grease my scalp with this like ooh, yeah. What's the worst thing that can happen? Use the answer to relax.
For the light. Lately I've been cut the cord to my bungee. You can be yourself, don't be shy. Take your time, don't you rush things.
Hey, when it come to you, issue with trust. Won't let no one get a piece of your love. Yeah, base it on loyalty, base it on us. I ain't the picture perfect type, but I'm making it up. You say you want a bad, flip it, I can't get enough. I'm rich and lumber when I'm with you, I'm bitter as forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's a I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sign this NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all that commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too controlling. You get along better with me. Up when you
girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Love when you open, it's a. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Yeah, what up?